Hey guys, Cdrama Invasion here and welcome back to a new video. Just a couple days ago we have iQiYi's conference, their yearly conference. Previously we talked about Youku and other drama platforms like Mango TV, who has these conferences and meetings at the middle of the year where they try to attract more viewers and also more sponsorships. So this is the time when they would post out new materials for their most popular dramas that will come out in the rest of 2021. There were so many to the fact that I have to put half of them or a handful of them into the next episode, which is episode 40. So stay tuned for that one and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's start off with the usual dramas that started premiering this week. And then we'll get into all of the other stuff later. So we have two big dramas that aired this week. The first one is Ugly Beauty, which is a Youku romance web drama. This one has 24 episodes and it is a suspense romance drama starring Zhang and Huang Shunxi. This is a twin exchange drama with them getting caught up in the entertainment or showbiz industry. The male lead is a paparazzi who went undercover and tries to reveal the truth about her identity since he thought something is strange with her. But obviously he will soon fall in love with her. This drama seems quite interesting and based on early reviews, it's pretty good if you're looking for something different but still in the rom-com genre. And the other drama that aired is Young and Beautiful. I believe this was shot in 2019 or even before that. This one stars Kaicheng and Crystal Zheng. It has 44 episodes and aired on Tencent Video, also known as WeTV. This is a drama about friendship, family, and romance. It is about a strong female lead who was actually from a village in the mountains. Although she grows up to be a very successful businesswoman, she had to face a lot of personal struggles, including a failed relationship and the death of her mom. She then meets and recounsels with her old friend, which is the main male lead, where he introduces her back to people that she used to know, and she finds herself again. As for dramas that recently started filming, we have Light On series Daybreaker. This is an iQiYi drama, a part of their Light On series, which is a short but suspense mystery orientated drama series. Other notable ones in this list are such as The Bad Kid and The Long Night. This series will follow Yifeng and Yi as the main leads. Here the male lead is actually an anti-narcotics policeman who died undercover 5 years ago. But the truth was that he faked his death in order to go undercover and reveal a big conspiracy. Moving on to all of the dramas that recently was announced at the iQiYi conference in 2021. This happened on May 14th. And hopefully by the time I upload this video, it will be available with English subtitles on the trailers on YouTube. Let's first talk about Forever and Ever, Part 1 and Part 2, which both released trailers and confirmed that they will be airing in quarter 3 and 4 this year. I'm not sure if there's subtitles on this one yet, but I did find both the modern part and the historical parts with fan subtitles, so I'll link it in the description box below just in case, and as usual I'll put all of the names and titles in the description box as well. Let's talk about the modern part first. Forever and Ever is about a talented voice actor who meets a chemistry professor at an airport. Despite their brief encounter for each other, they can't get each other out of their heads, and they know that there's some type of fate linking them together. They fall in love and end up getting married. After marriage, they decide to start a business that involves traditional art, which I'm sure will hint back to the traditional portion of the drama, Chang An Memories. Chang An Memories is a 30-episode historical romance drama about the crown princess and a general. For people who are wondering what these two have in common, if they're part A or part B, I would say that the historical part comes first, and then the modern version would be a reincarnation of it, but you don't have to watch both. You can watch in any order, I guess. Next we have Yuan, a historical romance fantasy Shanxia upcoming drama starring Angelababy and Rayma. This has similar storylines to previous dramas that you've seen in this genre, such as 10 Miles of Peach Blossom. It follows two people who've reincarnated after 8,000 of years, and there is disputes between the Demon Clan and the Immortal Clan. Other than that, there's not too much information on this. There wasn't a trailer, but whenever there's any updates, I'll definitely let you guys know. The next drama is Zhu Qinghao, which stars Yuan Bingyan, who you might know from Love and Redemption, and Zeng Cheng. His most recent role is in The Sleepless Princess. This looks like a sweet and short web series that has historical romance elements as well as investigation. The female lead is a spoiled princess who meets a cold martial artist. We also have Luoyang starring WANG YIBO and Victoria Song, which released new posters, and specifically WANG YIBO's poster character really made him trending into the top hot searches on Weibo. This is a historical mystery drama, and based on what I've seen, there isn't any romance tag, or has very little romance. Either way, I'm super excited for this one. The production looks beautiful, and if you search up the trailer, it looks quite dark. It revolves around three people who tries to investigate a series of mysterious incidents who is trying to overthrow the Empress. And we finally got some news on Ace Troops, which is one of my most highly anticipated Shaozan drama. I've always been a sucker for action and military war style dramas. This one also doesn't have romance in it, and it's more focused on war and friendship. It stars Johnny Huang and Shaozan. The two male leads has been rivals and friends for a long time, and they did fall in love with the same girl once. However, Shaozan's character gave up, and in the name of friendship, he decides to marry someone else. And through a series of combat training, both of them managed to be the top of the military rank, and they try to find different types of methods to make their team the strongest military army of the country. A rom-com historical drama starring Joseph Zheng and Liang called Time Flies and You Are Here gave us some new character posters. This is a drama that follows the life of a daughter from a big family who doesn't know too much about the world until she meets the male lead, who takes her on adventures outside of her home, and together she falls in love and finds herself. Now let's move on to the modern dramas. We have Light On series Who is the Murderer, starring Zhao Liying, Xiao Yang, and Dong Zijian. They released a short trailer as well as a new poster. This is another one of the suspense thrillers in the Light On series, and will follow various investigation cases. Now to my most highly anticipated modern romance drama. It is Moonlight. We got many posters as well as many little clips of the drama, so a lot of us are believing that it will air at the end of May or the beginning of June. This is about two people in the book writing industry. The female lead just graduated and she's quite new to the working team. She ends up being the assistant of the male lead's character, who is one of the most successful authors. They actually don't like each other at first, but then she realizes that he has another identity who is her close online friend that she's been talking to. This looks like a super sweet and cute drama. Cannot wait for this one. Next, we have Love Under the Full Moon starring Jingyu and Zeng Cheng. This seems like a super fun fantasy romance drama. This is about a girl who accidentally travels into the male lead's phone. Of course, on a supermoon or on a full moon. And this is when she realizes that she can't really get out of his vicinity, so they have to stay near each other if she wants to not be trapped in the phone. And lastly, for this portion of the video, we'll have My Favorite Special Girl, which is a 24-episode rom-com drama who stars Irene Song and Zhang Yunlang. This follows a male lead with facial blindness. He can't recognize people well, so he doesn't recognize the female lead who comes to intern at his company. He previously had a crush on her and has a traumatic childhood past and experiences the true feeling of warmth and love after meeting her. Lastly, we have the announcement of the NRTA, the Chinese government, who announces that there will be new laws and online view trackers for web dramas and variety shows that will be making guidelines for the entire industry. This has most likely came from the whole milk incident, which I'm not sure if you want a video on now since the Youth with You 3 finale kind of ended and it kind of got canceled. If you want that stuff explained, let me know in the comments down below and I'll give you a whole video on it. But basically this new law is just saying that they'll be more thorough while checking all the view counts, the votings, and things like that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to check out episode 40 when that comes out. Turn on notification bells to all so you don't miss out my next uploads, and I'll see you next time. Bye.